The biggest danger we have today towards peace stability in our beautiful country of Kenya that is coming from the Rift Valley is the fact that we have a few people who want to be DP William Ruto wannabes. What do I mean? Well, we know the story of Bwana William Ruto, our Honorable Deputy, His Excellency the Deputy President, how he rose from nothing to become the second most powerful person in the country. Yeah, this was done by rallying his people around him, getting the power of being able to shift and show direction to the entire Rift Valley vote, which is of course always crucial to political decisions in Kenya. And then by virtue of that, forming an alliance with current President Uhuru Kenyatta and pop inside State House. That's the story. Now you can imagine he has a lot of admirers even in the Rift Valley, and a lot of people who would like to follow the same path he followed. And if we were to look very carefully, Bwana Mandago is one of these people. It is very obvious the kind of politics he has been playing has been deliberate. Get his Nandi people to rally around him, 90%, 100%, 110%, and then use this to spread his influence amongst the other Kalenjin communities. And as a spokesman of the community, he can easily be able to rise to higher things. Yeah, of course, if he wins the current gubernatorial race, he will be doing his second and last term as governor of Uasin Gishu. So obviously the man has dreams and plans for 2022, and we can see that already has positioned himself because he's very influential amongst his Nandi community. And indeed, he would like us to believe that he's very influential right across the Rift Valley. Of course, if we're to take his recent threats seriously, whereby he has asked the Jubilee High Command to prevail on his opponent, Buzeki, to step down, or else he'll rally the entire Kalenjin community to vote against Jubilee and to vote for NASA. Nobody I've talked to thinks that is an empty threat. So obviously, Bwana Mandago has a lot of backing. He has a lot of sway amongst the Kalenjin community that cannot be denied. Well, from what he has done in the past, like insisting on who should be appointed Vice Chancellor of Moi University, defending the rights of the Nandi people, defending the rights of the Kalenjin people, obviously is bound to have endeared himself to the public. That is rather obvious. In fact, it's easy to read Bwana Mandago's mind when you see some of the things he has gotten up to. I'll give you an example. In his homecoming, after going to Nairobi to be questioned, he was questioned by the CID. He was questioned by other government bodies concerning his remarks of Moi University. Yeah, the whole idea was to be able to establish whether they were tribal or not. And of course, the governor of Uasin Gishu denied that his comments were tribal. Yeah, and it seems that the government authorities agreed with him. Either that, or the man has got a lot of influence even in government. You decide which two of those it is. Anyway, back to my story. Now, the man had a homecoming which we are told cost the Uasin Gishu government nothing less than 10 million Kenya shillings. Yeah, just a few hours of motorcades, meetings, blah blah blah, tents, big addresses, big victory dances. It's as if the man was coming back from a very far away place. It was as if the man was coming back from a battle far away. But easily we can see exactly what was going on here. The whole idea was a homecoming. The big defender of the tribe had come back home, and he had won a great victory for the people. And therefore that's what that ceremony was all about. So we can easily see where we are headed with this Bwana Mandago and this kind of politics. But the big question many Kenyans are asking is, will he win? Will he be another DP William Ruto? Well, I answered those questions quite intensively in a special report ebook I've prepared, which I've called Kamikaze Mandago. You can see it right there on your screens. If you don't know the meaning of the word kamikaze, you will be able to find out, as you get your hands on this report. Of course, it's free, as well as a very important, maybe the most important book I've ever written, called Let the Blood Flow. This was written shortly after the 2007 troubles. Okay, both of them of course can be yours for free if you join Club 1999 today. Details on how you can join can be found in the description area below of this video. The truth is, like him or not like him, Bwana Mandago is already very influential, extremely influential amongst the Nandi community and amongst the Kalenjin community. In fact, it is very clear that his influence right now amongst the Nandi. You know, DP, Deputy President William Ruto's community, the influence of Mandago amongst that community right now has gone higher, or rather is bigger, is stronger than that of DP Ruto. And that is a very significant point to understand. Because when you understand that, you begin to understanding the unfolding scenario we're witnessing a little better. This is Chris Kumekuja. Till next time.